Breaking right now at 4, body camera video just released of the moment a sheriff's deputy shot and killed a woman in central Illinois. The video is disturbing and the reactions are emotional from the family all the way to the White House.
Lauren Victory has been going through the video. Lauren, the situation escalated very quickly.
Well, Jim and Marie, this police encounter turns deadly in just seconds, and we need to warn viewers the body camera footage is graphic, but not right away. The officers who were called to her home spent several minutes with her gathering information about the 911 call she initially placed.
Deputies arrived to Sonya Massey's house on July 6th after she reported a possible intruder. Body camera video shows them searching her property and taking special interest in a car with broken windows. They knock at least 5 times, and Massey comes to the door, mumbling something to Deputy Sean Grayson, who responds.
Oh, we heard you. You called us.
The conversation appears to be wrapping up about a minute later.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Then deputies ask more about that car and wind up coming inside Massey's house for some questions. They notice the stove is on. Massey goes over to the pot of water, and things take a fatal turn.
Huh? Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I was listening to you in the name of Jesus.
I was listening to you in the name of better. God, I swear to God, I'll shoot you in your face.
Deputy Grayson's body camera shows his vantage point as he raises his weapon. Massey places the pot down, puts her hands in the air, and ducks. Grayson shoots.
It may have been a little unclear to see, so Massey said something about I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and the deputy said something about you better not, I will shoot you in the face. Just minutes ago, Massey's father, James Wilburn, talked about seeing the video of what happened.
I kind of feel like, Roxanne, it's a dream. I'm going to wake up, but I just don't know kind of what to say. I saw this happen in the George Floyd matter. I saw this happen in the Breonna Taylor matter. And I had to say to God, why me? Why my child?
Her father went on to say she did have some mental health issues and at one time sought help. The Illinois State Police investigated, and the Sangamon County State's Attorney's Office determined the shooting was not justified. Grayson was fired and is now in custody. He's charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct. I'm Lauren Victor reporting live in the newsroom, CBS News Chicago.
Lauren, thank you. Now to reaction from President Joe Biden on that deadly encounter. In a statement, the president said Sonya's death at the hands of a responding officer reminds us that all too often Black Americans face fears for their safety in ways the rest of us do not. Sonya's family deserves justice.
Ahead at 4:30, much more on the death of Sonya Massey. CBS News investigator Dave Savini sits down with a police training expert to break down the video frame by frame. Remember, you can also get the latest on our digital streaming network, CBS News Chicago. Find us on the News and Opinion page on Pluto TV.
Hello, welcome to episode 98. In this episode, I'm entitled Justice for Sonya. Due to the recent video, fatal shooting of Sonya Massey, mother of 2, in her own home, by former Illinois Deputy Sean Grayson, who is now charged with unaliving the mother of 2. After she called 911 to report a prowler, the former sheriff deputy who fatally shot Sonya Massey in her home while responding to a call for help, has held 6 different law enforcement jobs since 2020. 6 different jobs. The Illinois law enforcement standard has confirmed that he has worked six different law enforcement jobs since 2020 in a 4-year span. Think about that. For you to have 6 different jobs in a 4-year span, that means you got something on you. The unarmed mother of 2. This is who said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Then she apologized after the officer threatened to shoot her. She poured the water in the sink and ducked down behind the couch, covering her face with what appears to be 2 red mitts. She briefly rose as Grayson fatally shot her 3 times in the face. This is just... How many times are blacks going to be subject to police brutality? We have to keep going through this as African Americans. This was a woman that made a call for help after reporting a prowler on her property. The police are to protect and to serve, and the end result is she's unalive. Why? Why? Can this... This is just ridiculous. How can you call someone for help? To help you now, and you wind up fatally being shot and unalive in your own home? How? Please tell me how. How is this possible? We're going through this too much as African Americans. A review by the Illinois State Police found that Grayson was not justified in his use of deadly force. Grayson, who is white, pled not guilty to 3 first-degree murder charges: aggravated assault with a firearm and unofficial misconduct in the unaliving of Massey. At least they're willing to press charges against him. He has been fired and relieved of his duties. And hopefully, justice can prevail for Miss Massey, her family, and this gentleman won't be able to hurt anyone else. This is just disappointing. We help pay these people salaries. These people are here to protect us. Not abuse us, not to take advantage of us, not to unalive us. But we constantly keep finding ourselves with this happening to us as African Americans. This is depressing. Why is this constantly happening to us? Please tell me why we always the victims of will always seem to be the ones that being brutalized or taken advantage of or mistreated. Please tell me why. From George Bell, from George Floyd, to Freddie Gage, to Sean Bell. How is this? Constantly, constantly. Black people. Is at the mercy and always the victim of this police brutality. I believe the first step was that he was relieved of his shot. The second step, let's get him convicted. And let's have him pay for his acts. And hopefully he won't do it to anyone else. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, I want to give a shout out to Saeed Abu Amin. He does my music from outros and my intros. Also, check out Hers and His podcast at Maurice Bullock on YouTube. Thank you.